Alrighty. How you doing, Turner? What's going on? I'm doing all right so far, and unfortunately, it sucks to hear you are in a lockdown, and you guys stir crazy is indeed an issue. Sounds a lot like my situation before the tanks. You get frustrated, but you still have a lot of fun playing the game. Now, I have not touched on Dark Souls or any of those. Just horror games in general, I do not like. I don't. I think Dark Souls is a little bit on the creepy side. Wouldn't say it's a downright horror, but it is a little bit on the. I think the creepy side of things. I believe if I remember watching like an episode of someone doing a replay or something of Dark Souls 2 or something. I don't remember. But how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing okay. So, yeah. On the bright side, I've knocked out one of two, yes, now you heard me say it, one of two lines today, earlier this morning. Last night, I was done, finished up the 1-2-1 line. So, now I am sitting with this thing in my garage that I'll probably never play, but, you know, yeah. Nope. As always, I keep hitting the button way too far. So we got the T95 grind now as the priority, with the A44 being secondary. I have no idea what tank I'll go for. I think I'll just go in order. Yeah, not really a big fan of, you know, creepy semi-horror, not really horror things like that. You know, you'll never see me play Dead Space. You'll never see me play Bioshock. Not Bioshock. I've played Bioshock. Bioshock's a little bit on the creepy side. Dead Space. Is it Gears of War? Is that what that's called? Gears of War, right? Yeah, you'll never see me play that stuff. I haven't even seen the movie Alien. Like, so, yeah. Alright, time to turn off the swinger music. I'm sorry, electro swing music. So, yeah, pretty much all, you know, pretty much got this left to get in terms of XP. And, yeah, and I don't care about Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. You got a lot on your plate there, Turner. Yeah, I can't do like you. I can't do 3 simultaneous grinds at the same time. It's, you know, I'll focus primarily on one. I'll play that a lot. I'll use my XP boosts on that one vehicle, and then I'll just get like the double XP on the other ones to at least keep some progress going. But yeah, I could not dedicate a whole lot of time to playing like 3 or 4 tanks all day. I mean, if you got nothing else to do, I mean, it's like, I guess, I mean, again, you got really nothing better to do, but, it's just kind of things where it's like, you know, I have all these tanks. I will get bored if I play the same 3 vehicles over and over and over. It's like playing this game with only like 5 maps. You know, it's like bored. Immediately caught on fire. Immediately cannot aim for the life of me. And I guess I repaired way too late for my ammo. I might as well just kill myself because I'm fucked up now. Speak of the devil. This morning was good. And then I just had an absolute brain fart while talking again, to where it's like, wait, what am I aiming at? How to aim? It's just, yeah. Distractions. When did I get that? Actually, I haven't even played that. So, did I ever add that to the list? Tier 6, right? No, it's a tier 5. Let me see. Did I ever add that to the list? This is a medium, right? I never did. Ooh, okay, hold on. Panzer T25. Okay, there we go. Never played that. I have this... Yeah, it is going to take a while. That much I can agree. I am just casually going for the Indian Panzer for the sake of my project. I might play that here. I just need to add some camo. Why am I hearing an auctioneer? It was an ad for TurboTax. Of course it is. So I don't understand the camo here. If you look, it's like it's not popping up on half the stuff. I'm slightly miffed about that. Yeah, let's just get started on this here. What upgrades do I need to get here? So, the Indian Panzer will require a simple 106,000 XP. Alright. Hopefully I have a much better game than whatever disaster that was earlier just now. On the side note, I went and actually got, after seeing a ton of those ads and considering maybe becoming a brand ambassador just on the side here, I went and got one of the Ray's energy drinks. I got the sour gummy worm one because they straight up said it tastes like candy, so I went and got it, and it actually tastes like, the trolley gummy worms. I could get addicted to that, by the way. And zero sugar and everything, and it tastes good. It almost... It's on the level of like Monster Energy's zero sugar stuff to where, it doesn't taste like absolute garbage. You can drink it and it's pretty, good. So, if only those were more widely available, I would probably switch to those really quickly. They never made it a... It's always been a tech tree. What do you mean? There is no premium version. No, you might... Yeah, I don't really know where that confusion came from, to be honest. It's always been a tech tree vehicle. This game's turned out to be bogus as well, because now I'm about to be rushed by... Yeah. Weekend teams. Horrible gameplay by myself. You cop the two together, and you get a disaster. And there's something hidden back there, and I can't spot it. Dead, of course. What's up, Michael? I went to the Lion's Den and just had, like, no support there. I say it's my chill day, but that probably is not going to hold up very quickly. Because, again, it is weekend teams. And when I do feel like streaming, you know, I can't really stream anything other than tanks. So I'll end up getting frustrated anyway on the weekends. So, you know, really it would make sense to just go stream a different game on, like, Sunday. But I'd have to do it on Twitch because I can't have the, you know, non-World of Tanks stuff on my channel. Sup, James? What's going on? I will tell you, it is probably people that have not been to my channel. That much I can tell you. Or have no interest in actually improving. That's the one thing I did learn while doing this, is that I can lead people to water. Well, I'm going to use the proverbial, not proverbial, is it? I'm going to use the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. Essentially, I can give you the information that will help you improve, but I can't make you improve. And, you know, there's just people out there who, you know, don't bother watching videos. They don't bother keeping up to date. I swear to God, that's one of those things that annoy me the most is I'll go on to like Facebook and stuff, and I'll just see like it's, you know, us that kind of moderately keep informed, even maybe checking once a week, will know, you know, tend to figure out really quickly that, you know, like within a month that it's like, okay, there's a weekly update each, you know, Tuesday, every Tuesday. Servers go down. And every time I go in there, it's like there just seems to be like another post from someone who just does not actually even bother to keep up on information. And he's like, yeah, why is the servers offline in, you know, at 5 a.m. on a Tuesday? And then you got 46 posts saying it's the weekly restart. Pay goddamn attention. Like or worse. I mean, that's just putting it kind of, you know, politely. You know, it's like a lot of people at this point, they're kind of just are also sick and tired of those same questions. But yeah, there are people out there that just don't bother to actually either stay informed with changes in the game, don't really care, or, you know, just also have no interest in improving themselves, which, you know, again, the information's here, so in the event that they do change their mind and want to improve, the information will be here, but I can't force the information down their throats. Sup, Yezdi? What's going on? Hernandez and George, what's going on? How you guys doing? Happy Sunday, I guess. It shouldn't be slower. Probably just you weren't used to it without that stuff. The day was alright. In my time zone, it is 5 a.m., so you are good. You are definitely hours ahead of me with that. I don't know. I normally just put Derren's chill day because I have no other title for Sunday, since Sunday's kind of an optional stream day. But again, like I was saying earlier, if I do want to stream something else, it would have to be on Twitch. But yeah, my day's been okay. I had to go finish taking some Christmas lights down earlier this morning. Over my shoulder here, you can probably see I put up another image. That one is that artwork I got from the collector's box. It's now hanging, so there's that. And, yeah. I'm getting so goddamn sick and tired of this dude. One is white fat, and that is for, white fat. And then there's brown fat, because now it just sounds racist. Even though it's like a scientific thing. I don't know why the hell. There's so many of us here, but I literally can't do anything. Jesus, I have to listen to 5 minutes of this annoying dude talk. Yeah, tank's behind us. Blow it. Haven't done anything yet. I'm apparently still loading. I honestly would like to just get this grind done, over with, and then move on. But no, I'm just going to get shot at by people hiding. I need to rotate this more. And I'm coming down because there's more tanks. I'm doing more moving than actually shooting because everything's either too fast. Okay, never mind. Derren's going to stop talking. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way just so I don't get killed by heavy tanks. At this point, is it smart going over by myself? No, especially since I have like 0 gun depression all of a sudden. Yeah, no, this is an established fact. If you're just now discovering it, then you may not have realized what. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I decided. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, this has been an established fact for like 7 years now. Yeah. Well, this explains a lot. I have zero gun depression, but I shall be a mountain goat. Yes. Yes, I am the mountain goat. Yes. Neither of these vehicles are mountain goats, but yet we're mountain goats. See, I actually have to apologize with that. I kept kind of blowing it off because I wasn't really noticing any changes with the silver. But then I went and bought a vehicle or two, like my 121 and the 46 patent. And then, some reason, just buying those tanks alone, realized that slowly I've been like, my losses have been more than my earnings. And now I went from about 240 million to now I am at, oh boy, like I have almost 10k. 10k. I didn't even outfit any of those vehicles yet. At least, no, I'm sorry, 13k. So just that alone, you know, somehow I lost over almost 4 million silver. Which, you know, thankfully I got reserves. As you can see, I got enough to last. But, you know, you know, that did wake me up to, hey, yeah, even you are affected by this. So, yeah. By the way, if you ever see these Raise energy ads, they're not joking. This actually tastes like Trolley sour gummy worms. So, I mean, yeah. I won't lie. I'm after tasting that, I definitely want to go and try and apply to be a Raise ambassador. Is it maybe get side money with that? I don't know. As long as I don't have to, be like the Raise version of those Raid Shadow Legends people who just go like, oh yes, this is, in the middle of your video, like Raid Shadow Legends or some other bullcrap. So hopefully I don't have to do that and I can just get away with doing stuff on streams. Because that's the only time I actually drink energy drinks when it comes to content. Michael, you're going to have to check your settings. Because right now I'm at 720p at 60 frames a second. I see everything fine. By the way, since Yezdi is here, tank requests are open. I have updated the list with a couple acquisitions. And I would like to mention, if you have a request, you must at Yezdi. Yezdi is the one in charge of tracking the requests. Unless he kind of sees that someone notified him with a tank request, you are risking the request completely being overlooked. So you must at Yezdi. What's up, Jaco? What's going on? How you doing? Where's my heavy tank crew? Ah, yes. Okay. Looking at what to play, I'm kind of vibing the icebreaker right now, so I think I'll hit up that. Prismec, I hope I apologize for butchering that. I'm assuming I butchered that. Apologize again. How are you doing? Greetings from Poland. Poland. Yeah. Poland. Goodness. It's like nice to see the people from Poland coming in saying hi. It's fantastic. How are you doing? How is your evening? Because I know that you are definitely hours ahead of me. Go this way. I know, my English is going bad, and I'm an American. I should know about the English. Why are you going there? What? Alright, what do I got? What am I dealing with over here? I have an STA-1 that may or may not be stock, and then I have a Huntsman that... Oh boy. Glad to hear you're doing alright, Prismic. I might just call you Mech, because that would be easier instead of continuously butchering your name, which you don't deserve. So, glad to hear you are doing good. Or okay. Alright, no. I am overextending now. You may have tracked me, but that won't stop me. I need to get in there. Now I'm dead. Yep, there it is. Shamak, I think. Yeah, this is what you get when, you know, you go where you need to go, and you just have people now just camping outside the ridge. I don't know how successful this is going to be. How you are not straight up destroyed yet, I have no idea. What's up, William? How you doing? I think yes. After this stream, we're gonna have to work on a maybe not even. I think I'll type up a response that you need to give quickly. Real quick, drop me Drop me a copy of that, of what your tank request statement that you have already. Just drop me that in a PM on Discord real quick, and I'll edit that for you to use. And I shall modify it to where anyone that does not at you specifically will not have a valid request. What am I? Nomad, yes, Nomad. Just to ensure that all requests are properly gone through the right channel. I went too far. I went too far on my own. There you are. Alright, 1 second here. Let me modify Yezdi's automated response. There we go. Try copying that, and that should work. Hopefully that one works. So, wow, immediately into a game. Sup, Flemish? What's going on? Yes, I did red list my arty. Red listed means that I will decide whether or not I feel like playing those vehicles, and just because of the fact that their mechanism is kind of bugged out right now, and also because of the fact that for the most part, people don't, as a whole, don't like seeing arty gameplay. Just saying. That is one of those things. Most people really don't like seeing arty gameplay. So depending on what I'm feeling, I may or may not deny such a request if it is requested. Blacklisted, as I said, means that I am 100% not playing that vehicle. My beard is always taking up most of the screen. This is fact. You know, I could probably come up with biblical stories about my beard. On the 6th day, the Lord created Derren's beard. Oh, Jesus. I'm in tier 10. That's never fun. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. No, Flemish, I've never smoked pot. I have never done drugs. I find drugs absolutely detestful and a waste of one's time. And you will never, ever hear me utter that I did any sort of explicit drug. Unless I've been prescribed a drug, I am not having a drug. Sup, Derek? How you doing? Happy Sunday to you as well, even though it may be a questionable Sunday. So I got lit by something. One thing I dislike about this vehicle is that it is a very slow vehicle. Yeah! So I got 2 kills and have literally felt like I've done nothing. Okay, so I'd like to coming over here to literally risk life and limb right now, only to just have literally my target just get farmed by some dude. Oh, what's up? This guy's just going to straight come and kill you before I actually get to do anything. That's fucking cool, you little shitbag. No. You don't get one. Normally, I really do want support, but, you know, when that support just, you know, says, you know, no. He's aiming for me. Now you... Oh, Jesus. Well, compared to Friday, for the most part, yeah. Saturday was absolutely horrible. Oh, God. Saturday was just an absolute pain in the neck. I don't see a point in doing a discount, because think about it. If you do the discount and then you sell it during the discount, you're going to get half of the half you're already getting. Okay. You haven't played in 2 weeks? Well, his own, I guess. Yeah, that's right, top of the tree, top of the tree, top of the leaderboards. But apparently I have to be MVP for some reason. See, and normally like games like that where it's like, okay, I spent half of the game, you know, hitting up the premium rounds, and I still make 66,000. Unless, of course, that's how much I made that game without the subtracted fees. Then I have no idea. Alright, hold on a second. Before we do something, I need to do a quick test here. Alright, so, yeah, see, I need a task here for you. Yeah, I went and got a Raise Energy. I'm not affiliated with them, but I felt the need to go and actually try them before I went and applied for an energy drink ambassador position without actually trying the product before. So, have the sour gummy worms flavor. I will say, if you've had the Trolli sour gummy worms by Trolli, that's what they taste like. It is on the level of the Monster Energy sugar-free energy drinks where they actually taste good and don't taste like dog shit. Alrighty. Okay, so Yezdi, here is the task I need you to do. I need you to write down this number. 227 million. It's my silver. I need you to tell me my current silver right now. We're going to go play a game. If I make a profit, I want to see. I just want to see something. So I just need you to write down my silver count that I have right now, and I'm going to go play the Type 5. Will I probably lose? Yes, I want to. I want to see what I lose, and then we're just going to kind of subtract the current number from. Well, I'm going to subtract the old number from the current number post game, and we're going to see if that actual number plus or minus actually adds up. In the store, cooking home. All right, nice, Derek. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully dinner is delicious. Yeah. What's up, Brandon? Ads are always Raid Shadows and Throne of Lust. So, you know, that's the thing. You know, I'm thinking about the ambassador position just because it might be some side money to allow me to improve the content quality. So, like, buy new mics. You know, maybe buy a better... maybe actually a computer that would... or a camera. You know, just stuff like that. So I'm not having, you know, my computer literally almost practically in my lap. You know, just stuff to help improve the channel. May also fund, you know, maybe custom intros and outros that I can, you know, reuse and just change the name and stuff. Things like that. But, yeah. I've been a diehard Monster fan. I really do like Monster Energy. I will say, though, that if the Raise Energy was more available than what it is currently right now, like I literally had to go to a specific store to get Raise Energy, I would be like, yeah, I could easily drink this over Monster, or just as frequently. Sup, Necro? What's going on? How you doing? Where am I going? I was looking elsewhere. There we go. Guess I know where I'm fighting now. I really just only hit for 490. George, no, the Type 5 is not particularly a vehicle that I enjoy playing. No. I mean, I'll take some of that spot assist. That's what I like. I like just, you know, getting hammed by, you know, and I would not be surprised if this dude magically has a negative number. Nope, dead. Type 4. No one went beach, which, you know, most of the time is an okay thing, but in this particular map, it is very much kind of a issue. So yeah, that we were just Necro. We were actually just about to test that and see exactly if the number is specific or not. So you know, I don't know if it's going to show me a negative number or what, but we're going to have to see. But they, from what I've heard, Wargaming is very much aware of this complaint, and just the fact in general that silver seems to be just messed up. So I have to check the personal results menu, but if I go and check the personal results, it gives me the same stuff, unless, you know, there's a different menu that I'm not looking at. So we got this win. I do dislike the new sounds. I can't tell if I'm bouncing or taking damage, as you guys can see, where it's like, oh, it sounds like I'm bouncing, and then I go and actually look at my health, and it's like, oh, I've got 5 hit points left. What just happened? I thought I had, you know, like, full health. Game's pretty much about over, and then we're going to go see the look at this test. I didn't do too bad. Just over 3K combined. And I mean, like, just over. Oh, it's Wintry Sphere. Okay. Alrighty, so here it says I lost with premium 7,000 654. Unsure if that is actually true or not. And then I guess if we go to profile for somewhere in the log where I literally go and see the same thing. It still shows me the same thing. I'm not sure I follow. See, because that's probably a total of how much I earned, and then, you know, by the same time in the, you know, I go and look at the victory, it says that this is, you know, this is it. I lost, you know, I went in the hole 7,000. Okay, so Yezdi, is that the old number? That is, yeah, I'm guessing that is the old number. So I don't have my phone on me. So by the law, and that number seems about right. Seems about right, to be honest. It really does. So really, yeah, it seems to be showing an accurate number right there in terms of I'm sorry, I didn't make. I lost such amount. But, you know, it's coming down to that point where, you know, I don't know. That's with a loss. I haven't seen profit, so let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Is there another request, Yezdi? See, this is another thing energy drink companies need to get, you know, or just beverage companies in general need to do. They need to, in such a way, if they want people to drink things or, you know, product placement or commercials and stuff, they need to either have the beverage, you know, they need to have specific bottles for specific things. If you're filming from up front, camera forward, the logo needs to be flat on the front here, like flat on the front. If you're getting a side profile like what Coca-Cola and Pepsi does all the time, is that you need to have it on the side. But you know, if you have this half-ass 3/4 view, it does not really help. Even the dog's bitching about it. You heard the dog. You just heard the dog. So it's telling me that I made 55,139 silver, but in here, this is showing me exactly either how much I gained or lost. Okay. If that's the case, really, all I care about, I've never looked at how much I gained or, you know, I never looked at my expenditures. I mean, in this game, I've never looked at my expenditures. Never have. You know, in real life, that's not a good idea to do that, of just ignoring expenditures. But I mean, in this game, I've never really needed to. You know, why do you know? I already know that if I'm going to shoot mostly premium, I'm going to take a loss. I don't need to know exactly. Okay, well, how much did it cost? Like, I'm a financial accountant. It's like, how much did it cost me for my standard rounds? Do math stuffs. You know. Never needed to do that, you know. So really, as long as it's showing me how much I'm losing or making, really I don't care about my total gain or how much I actually made in the game. That's one of the things I dislike about World of Warships Legends in there. If I want to find out exactly how much I made or lost, I have to go to the economy board. Yes, they have an economy board that's where that shows you all that information. Whereas, you know, I'd much rather just, like World of Tanks, I'd like to see how much did I make or lose in the immediate post-battle results. So, as long as it's showing me the information I want to see, then I really don't, you know, I don't really care about my total that I made, you know, in that game. Time for a new system. Guess what? Your name is redundant. I did get a new system, so the joke's on you. How are you doing, man? What's going on? STRVK? Alright. Dog speaks the truth. What's going on, Zero? How you doing? Glad to hear you're doing all right. Glad to hear you're doing great. Time. Glad to hear. That's always good. How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? You guys do anything fun? Or did you guys just kind of sit here just dreading like it's 2021? You know, where are these daily, streams and updates and things? How, are they going to fix things? Where is the vehicle I'm looking for? A ways. 10-hour shift at work. Oh, that's never fun. Yeah, I'll add camo. And my music froze. I could pause again. Yeah, because I love that. I love just music pausing. No. I want my urban camo. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. Yep, there, okay, there it does have a voucher. Apparently they're using the Congo. Congo camouflage. I will have to think on that one. Don't really want to play, but you got... See, that's the thing. If I was like all you guys where I didn't, feel obligated to keep playing... Well, I do. I honestly do believe that I'm obligated to play this game just because of the YouTube channel. If it wasn't for that and I wasn't doing YouTube stuff and I wasn't a CC and I wasn't, streaming and things like that, I would probably be doing my 2-month break where I just, don't play the game. Just take a break. Especially with the way it is right now. But at the same time, it's like, when the update first dropped, I immediately did not feel like playing this game at all for a while, just to see what immediate fixes they would add. But it was like, damn it, I just spent 18k gold to get the Ultimate Season Pass, to get the STRVK immediately and all this stuff. And I need to complete the Season Pass. I mean, luckily I finished it in like a week, but I mean, yeah. I'm kind of like married to the game as well, but it's just kind of one of those things. I feel bad for you. Stock T29, goodness. But yeah, I'm still kind of married to it. I'm so heavily invested, both time and money-wise, in this game that it would pretty much count as a loss of assets if I stopped playing. New Croods movie, nice. Last night we watched National Treasure. It was a while. It was one of those movies that just I absolutely loved as a kid. And I remember back in like elementary school and stuff like that. I think it was elementary school when I saw it. At recess or playtime, whatever it might be in your respective country as a little kid. Me and friends, we got we'd go around playing in the playground with like a little notebook or whatever, pretending we're like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade or, National Treasure, trying to find, relics and stuff. And that was fun as a kid. Yep, there goes half my hit points to a TD sitting in the back, as always. Yeah, just gonna casually ammo rack, I guess. L7s for the win. So we're just going to casually take my hit points. Got it. Yeah, spotting. Really? Yeah, no, I won't lie. I do. I hate those stock grinds. Yes, I feel your pain. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, I absolutely feel your pain there. Oh, what is this thing rushing me? A 53 TP? Oh, Jesus. Dead, 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 dead. Yep. I mean, I walked away with over 5K. I'll take it. I do like the Italian line though. It is a very high skill capped tree though. Very, very high skill tree. It is not for, a new player. Now, of course, unless that new account happens to be someone who's re-rolled and is a Unicum player, to begin with, yeah, okay, then that's completely different. But, as someone who does not re-roll, completely casual, very not, Unicum or blue level experience, it is not a tree I recommend going up. I cannot. I cannot. It's not an autoloader. It's not my how to play the Progetto 65. I could not rehash that enough. So I made 55,651 silver that game. Okay. Let's see if there's a number difference in the log. Made 98,976 total silver that game. And then after fees and everything, I had, yeah, so alright, it's literally showing you in the post-battle results screen how much you're making or losing accurately after everything has been subtracted. Which is all I care about, so that's fine, that's fine. I literally thought that number, based on what people were saying, I literally thought that number that I'd be seeing right there, I thought that was how much I was, like the way people were talking, I thought that's how much I was totally making without the subtracted fees and stuff. But since it's the other way, where that is my end result with subtracted fees and stuff already counted, then all right, I'm not really that worried. I'm really not. I am still making a profit. You know, I'm not secretly losing money, but well, other than the methods that I'm already aware of. But yeah, if I can get the S-Tier-V S1 to work, well, I mean, it's basically just a weaker, you know, it's just a weaker 103B. It's just a prototype. Yeah, I can probably get it to work. It's been a while. Apparently I have no equipment on this, but yeah. At the same time, though, I don't really want to throw away another million. Well, I mean, this thing is not like, it's not completely unplayable, but at the same time, it's not really. Yeah, it's a door wedge, guys. Let's be honest, it's a door wedge. No, wait, no. Yes, yes, no. Oh shit. We're not going to count this. We're not going to count this game. Granted, I'm still going to play it because, you know, me just leaving is unfair to everyone else. But I forgot to put a crew in here. Brandon, check with Yezdi on that, because there is a rule there. Well, there has been a rule just to make sure that, you know, your request gets actually, you know, logged. But, you know, if you didn't at Yezdi, it's not going to get put on the list, just because of the fact that he's trying to keep an eye out specifically for people adding him, because he's the one in charge of, you know, making sure that I play tanks in the right order. He's the stream secretary. I'm surprised he hasn't changed his YouTube name to Stream Secretary Yezdi or something. Shit. Shit. Okay, it was left on the D-pad. It's been a while. It's been a while. This guy might not have a crew in. Alright, Jaco, thanks for stopping by and everything. As always, I enjoy conversations with everybody, so, you know, if you get bored again, feel free to stop on by. I'll probably be playing for a couple hours. And that's where I lose most of my health, because I didn't get the hell out of there quick enough. That is my own mistake. That is my biggest de facto of why I die sometimes, is I just get flat greedy. I honestly did not see this guy in front of me. I feel bad if I almost give him away. That's the other thing I forgot. I don't have Sixth Sense. Although apparently I do not have the okay. Blind shot for the win, I guess. Ah, Jesus. And even 90's still alive. Now I'm dead. There it is. Although technically I made it work. Technically, to me, I made that work. That was over 3,500 combined. I'll take that. That is acceptable for me, especially in a door wedge tank like this. Just imagine what it could have been if I had a commander in it, though. But yeah, no, the Swedish TDs are definitely very situational vehicles. It is possible. I won't deny it is possible to play it aggressively. It very much is. I mean, it's technically real life is not a tank destroyer. It is just a specially built, medium main battle tank. I'm guessing a medium tank, to be honest, because I think that was made around when medium tanks were still a thing. So yeah, you can play it aggressively. Just if you expect to play it aggressively as a casual player, you are in for a world of hurt. Playing it aggressively is kind of like on the super uni levels types of stuff. I play it like I play it like a TD. I have to hope to God I get in a game to where my team, sucks enough to let the enemy come to me, but is still good enough to where I, am not going to get spotted every time I shoot. All right, Zero, thanks for stopping by and everything. Have fun playing with Jaco, and yeah, hopefully I see you again tomorrow, or maybe later today. If you guys continue, play longer than 45 minutes and not get angry or something. But have a good one. May RNGesus be in your favor. Oh, the pyramids were always there. I love instantly just getting spotted by just that dude. No. Light tank not doing its job. Interesting. No, I can't do anything. Light tank wasn't doing his job enough to begin with. Now, Yeah, no, I mean, the Stritzvon was designed specifically to defend, Sweden. I don't know why I almost said Switzerland. It's amazing how, if you didn't read a whole lot into how, the design of the tank, it's amazing how you could assume it's a tank destroyer because it doesn't have a turret. But it's just a specifically designed, tank designed around Israel. Not Israel. The hills of Sweden. Oh, you little bugger. I really should not be firing premium for a If I start a free trial with YouTube, whatever. Oh, forgot. Batteries were low. It's begun. Well, thankfully I didn't die. Alright, give me a second, guys, to fix my batteries, and, yeah, we'll get going. Oh, you gotta love rechargeable ones. Fantastic. I gotta move this back. Turn the camera back on. Yes, we all love when the camera comes back on, don't we? Alright, so I lost 6,128, but that's also because I was spamming premium needlessly. Could have totally stopped the moment that the, you know, after that KV3, but no, I did not. Of course, technically at the same time, this isn't even a premium vehicle, so, you know, making a loss like that could be expected. Centurion time. Alright. You know, I just gotta scroll through all of these. Alright, steps. It's a good map, provided I don't get left alone and then just, you know, get straight murdered. Or we just cap out. Just because I ping there does not mean, hey, let's go cap out. Just means let's go secure the objective. Is there always a rock here? I don't remember there just being a rock here. I hit that. Not something I want to roll out to. Yeah, what was that? Oh, Jesus, one of two. Oh, not my fault. God damn it. Thanks, Artie. I know, you're here. Okay. Once again, gun. Yeah. Stop moving. I'll take that. No, negative, negative, no, no, no. Okay, he's... You're right. We're okay then. A Roger, Roger. I didn't know there was such a tank. Is it droid related? Does it look like a Star Wars droid thing? Oh, I really wanted to damage that. What is that one there? That isn't a meal too. Alright. Yeah, I believe you did say we're getting another round of it, which I'm kind of happy about. You know, I won't lie, it does make the game more playable in its current environment right now. Doesn't make it all of a sudden a good game. No, 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 no. Don't confuse that. It's just more playable. It's less. Okay. I mean, I'll accept that. No, he wanted one more attempt to get a kill. All right. So that is over 7K combined. I will take that. The Oni is not equipped at the moment. Like, I just got it to get it, and then once this money situation is fixed, I will probably outfit it. But as of right now, it's just an empty shell sitting there. Alright, I made 41,000 that game. I did fire a good amount of premium, but, you know, I'll take that. But, weirdly enough, I had the best damage in the game, and I did not get a high caliber. Total of 5, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I'm with you on that. Granted, I'd like to have both, but, you know, we can't have everything, can we? I think a lot of people are out of sync with this update. You just got to be ready or prepared for it. I can see what's going on with the Oni, but there's no game. If it's completely empty and I don't even have ammunition in it, I'm probably just going to have to play something else. But, you know, if I got something, we'll have to see. You want me to play the Progetto 46? Brandon, you could try. You could try adding Yezdi, or you can try adding me, and we can. One of us will let you know. Apparently, Yezdi says it's highlighted. All the more reason why I tell people, if you have a tank request, make sure you at Yezdi, because, you know, when it highlights, you know, you notice it more than just, you know, something getting lost in a conversation. I went too far with the Oni, didn't I? No, I did not go. Well, what do you know? I actually have stuff equipped in this. Okay. I thought I left this as an empty shell. I have no idea what I put in that equipment slot. I was debating whether I wanted to actually do advanced armor or what was it? Spall liner, right? No, it wasn't that one. Yeah, spall liner. So I had no idea. I'm still kind of debating, but when I looked at the price for spall liner and how it's literally like not 500,000 like everything else, I was like, yeah, no, I'll leave. And this one was almost 900,000. I was like, yeah, I'll just leave that slot empty. Do I have a crew I can put in this? Yes. Yes, I do. Apparently unassigned requires me to pay money, but I don't think I paid money. Could be wrong, but it's only 9,000. Now, to be perfectly honest, I do believe the Oni is like the last of the good Japanese heavy tanks. Past this, it's like you're really just better off just stopping here, to be honest, unless you are a kind of a completionist. But the OI just, oh god. Oop, I forgot I cannot zoom in. And while we load, I would just like to mention, everybody, that yes, still on the road to 2K subs. Just, I believe I'm almost at 1,900. So if you like the stream, you like chilling out and everything like that, and you happen to like the videos and content on the channel, and you want to see more of that regarding like 6.0 stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell icon for notifications. Because when I hit 2K subs, that means lots of giveaways, lots of celebration videos and streams and things like that. But I do believe this past weekend I've released 2 videos, which is kind of a rare thing for me. The OI Japanese heavies yield to no one. The Japanese heavies do not stop for you. You stop for them. It's like the T95. They're not mobile. Yeah, the recent videos, one was to help out with the, just kind of for submissions. Just either way, I know you're just going to keep going. The help with the submissions for community map awareness videos and stuff like that. And then the other one is the normal, regularly scheduled stuff. And that one was just looking at all the equipment for 6.0. So if you are interested in taking a look at either of those, definitely, I am just gonna take a massive hit. Definitely take a look at those 2 videos. They should be the most recent ones, aside from the streams. Well, Necro, tank mastery is still a thing, just unfortunately you can't track it now. I'll get there eventually. Or die. One of the two. Is that a brick? Oh my god, it's a brick! I haven't not seen one of those in many moons. Yes, watching me is probably more relaxing, because I vent for you. The fact they are capping out, just, you've got to be kidding me. I was not paying attention to that. Oh, hello, Rock. Yes, Japanese heavy does not stop for Rock. See, you know that every single individual there that is capping our base out is just angry that there was, like, not, 12 tanks over there to, shoot. So they have to feel, instead of just going after all these tanks that are still, in the bowl trying to make their way back, they, yeah. I might be confused, Necro, on the tank mastery, because when I think mastery, I think of the mastery badges. I have no idea what you mean the tank mastery now, because now you're throwing me for a loop. Sup, Pierogi? What's going on? How you doing? Close to getting your second mark of excellence on the M46. Nice. Nice. The M46 is a good tank. At least when I played it, it was. Saw something about the M46, so I'm assuming that's next. Yes, the Progetto 46 with its weird chrome gun. Because that's what we all love. Oh, that's what you meant? Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's not too bad. I don't mind that that's not there. And you certainly can't complain that, it's nice having it be cheaper than a lot, like 91% cheaper than what it was beforehand. No, it's not Behold Italian Awesomeness. It's Behold the Chrome gun. Because that's what matters, is the gun is chrome now. Because graphical glitches. Woo! Rely on me, not my plane. Lol. Yes, he's still trying to call it awesome. No, it's just the chrome gun. It's like a bad evil villain name for a weapon of mass destruction. Behold, the chrome gun. With this I can destroy, and for $1 million I can, you know, get things. Yeah, I love when rounds don't pen. Yeah, that's not worth it. This vehicle is so much more enjoyable in an actual +1 -1 environment. There's only very few premium tanks do I feel like are actually worth anything in a... Oh, that's not even worth it either. Not worth it! Not worth it! Oh, they're rushing now. Okay, no, goodbye. What is with Dragon dudes? They're like, just everyone in a dragon thinks like they've got magical goat armor or something, where it's like, I'm invincible, and then they just run in there and get killed. I wouldn't say that it's the name of the tank. And we just don't care. Oh, Jesus. Nope, dead, dead. Yep, I could not, yep. We were destined to lose that anyway. Just, we were all, you know, everyone was just sitting there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a filter on, because I love filters. Okay, so apparently I got the XP on that. Back to the standard B, I guess. Pens over 9,000 millimeters of armor. You crazy there, Necro. You crazy. Should have waited for that third round, but, you know, they just rushed at me, so. Oh, hello. What are you? Bat chat just sitting there. Okay. This bat chat's gone. He's dead. Oh, he repaired. Jesus. I'm making a horrible play of this vehicle right now. Really, I should be letting this fully load. But targets are presenting themselves, and I just can't ignore that. Well, dead. I never expected Immortals to tunnel vision. After this, I need to take a look at the camouflage values of the camo net, because someone pointed out to me in a comment that apparently I did not explain camo net well enough. Well, I explained camo net well enough, just the value was not in the website like it should be. Can you please move up? Fucking Christ. Oh well. Pilsen's not a fantastic map for this vehicle, especially in this orientation. I was not paying attention. Alright. H6K there. Alright, I need to take a look here at equipment. Alright, 1 second. Either in-game or on the website. I will drop feedback on getting that particular info added to both. Granted, there's no guarantee that I will actually be able to convince them to put the actual percentage of advanced concealment in the game. It should be. Everything else has, you know, this. So why do I not know the actual concealment? No. Without advanced concealment is the same as a has the same concealment as a pre 6.0 tank with camo net on. When I cannot spell feedback right. Alright, let me just post this, because this notification is bugging me. It really is. Sorry. Feedback happens. Feedback happens. Unfortunately, I was about to comment saying, oh, the info's in-game. You know, if I overlooked it, the info is there in-game. But then once I go and see that literally it is not in-game, A, that frees me up. Because, you know, that it's like I can't explain something that I cannot, you know, use. Had that information not been present in the website but present here, yeah, I'd be at fault for that, but I cannot be at fault for something that they have not bothered to include. The only information I got from them, and then this was before Christmas break, the only information I got with the Camo net was that the way it works right now is that if you do not have this equipped, so like as it is right now, this vehicle, as you can see, I do not have Camo net. This vehicle, as it is right now, is the equivalent concealment of a pre-6.0 tank that has Camo net active. So that is the same concealment. Your concealment is already at its maximum right now. Without paint, without, if I remember correctly, without paint and concealment skills on the vehicle already. Your vehicle has its maximum concealment with, you know, as it would be in with a Camo net on. So if you take this vehicle, you don't put paint on it, you don't put anything, and you take another pre-6.0 vehicle that does not have any paint on it, does not have any of that, so pretty much same stuff, but the only difference is that the pre-6.0 tank has a Camo net on and is sitting still and the Camo net's active. That is the same, you know, that is the concealment. You know, I'm doing a horrible job explaining this because I have Camo. Okay, this vehicle, take this vehicle. Okay, take this same exact vehicle, no crew, nothing, and you put a Camo net on it, and you put them both in battle, the same battle. They are both going to have the same concealment. So that's what I'm trying to explain, is that you take both of them, you take the pre-6.0, you put a Camo net on the pre-6.0, and you put them both in battle side by side, they both will have the same concealment. Yeah. And then everything else does its normal boosts. Do I know what the percentage is with the Camo net? No. Should it be included like everything else that has concealment stuff? Yes. I'm going to make note of that. Is it going to be addressed anytime soon? Probably not. But I didn't bother including that information, that particular information with the Camo net, because that is something for its own video. That's its own thing. The equipment video was just to explain the equipment. It was not made to dive in details of, you know, the concealment value of a vehicle now. It was just straight up to explain the equipment. Nothing more. Because, you know, people would not understand that, like, the advanced armor equipment, you know, is a double-edged sword. A lot of people apparently forget that. Yeah. Any requests, by the way? Just almost finding my legs again in game, and then... It happens. It happens, you know. I notice that the damage is a little bit less sometimes. Maybe you have to work sometimes for damage, but again, it's that advanced armor and reduced damage equipment and skills and stuff that is pretty much reducing everyone's damage. Nothing really we can do about that. It's just, that's kind of what it is. It's a double-edged sword. It can benefit you, but then it also hurts you because it benefits the other person. Because, you know, but again, only medium and heavy tanks have that stuff. So you'll be doing the same normal amount of damage that you're kind of accustomed to. against TDs, lights, and artillery, but you are going to be kind of having issues against mediums and heavy tanks if they have those things equipped. No requests. Awesome. I'm going to go to the Leopard PTA. Scrolling, 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 doing nothing but scrolling. I cannot carry a frickin' tune. So we have a 4202 charging, probably going to die now because he's out in the open, and dang it, I don't care about wicks. See, I'd be up there with him if it wasn't for the fact that I don't have the armor to do that. I did not do anything to that, but I'll take the kill and the assist. And that kill. I don't remember doing not a whole lot of damage there. Oh shit. God damn it. Really, Artie? Well, at least I tracked him. Hopefully I get spot assist still from this, and it looks like I am. I'll take that game if I got all that. I may have died, but I'll take that. So, Dutch, my skills are the same as it was pre-hand of... The vehicle remains unchanged. Crew skills you need to figure out yourself. As the commander I use for this is not a commander that I would want to really be using for this. Because this is a little... The way that you need to play this is different to how you need to play this. At least from what I've seen. This is like a midline support type thing. This is almost like straight up a medium tank and a sniping TD put together. It's really weird because it's a medium tank hull, so it's got the mobility and the gun. It's a medium tank hull and gun, but it is weak. It's not the type of crew that I'd put on here. So I'd have to recommend to take a look at my crew setups video and look specifically at the sniping TDs and the brawling TDs and try and find a combination that suits you best. The only video that video is just to provide an idea, stepping stone. Even the crew for this is not set up correctly, but I don't bother changing the crew skills because the crew belongs in the Foch. So the skills need to be set up for the Foch, not the Audace. So, yes, if you could link the setting up commanders video, it should be like the first one in the new player packet. You could link that for Dutch for him. That'd be fantastic. It should only take him like maybe a minute or two max to see the segments I'm talking about. But yeah, I can play the Audace. Yeah, no, Necro, I was complaining about that with the camo value, but, you know, at least with the camo net. But like I was saying beforehand, Michael, it's your HUD from pre 6.0. That's what enhanced targeting is. Let's just say don't remove it. Let's just put it that way. Don't remove it. Don't bother, because then you live dangerously, and you're going to realize right away that's a mistake. Because not only do you have to pay, not only do you get nothing from selling it, but you lose vital information. You don't gain anything. You lose vital information. I don't even know if you have to pay any. I don't even know if you have to pay to get it back. That's the thing. I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to take it off. So, you know, you're also risking that if you realize a mistake, you literally just went in the hole, you know, an extra 500 or something. Who knows how much it might cost? 1,000, because, you know, you took it off. If you want to, then, you know, just letting you know you're going to live dangerously. But, yeah. It's literally just a pre 6.0 heads-up display. I also briefly cover it in the in my video. We really lost that? You're kidding me. What's my all-favorite tank, Flemish? The Centurion. You know what? Yezdi, after this stream, we're going to come up with just a list of questions for you to answer for me. That way the answers are there. But yeah, it's the Centurion. Tanks. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. I don't remember what. Oh, yeah. See, it literally shows you right there. It's your HUD. It says it in the information. Outlines target and shows penetration chance. So that information you took for granted before 6.0, you take that slot off, you are losing that information. It is the equivalent of playing with true vision all the time, even point blank. And you don't even know if your round will pen or bounce. Yeah, so apparently Dutch says he saw someone take it off, got nothing from it, and it cost him $500K to put it back. Don't take it off. Just don't. Just pretend that you still only have 3 slots. That's the advice I gave in the video. Just pretend you only have 3 slots. You want to live dangerously, by all means, go ahead, but that's your choice. Don't yell at me for saying anything else. How long have I been going? Over 2 hours or so. All right, we'll probably play this, maybe one more, and that might be it. I have no idea yet. Granted, I don't know, granted, at the same time, Yezdi, it already seems like you already have a copy-paste response for that, Yezdi. So I don't even know if I have to. Now, was it really a good idea to put a 4th equipment slot with that? No, I find it to be stupid. Like, you should just let us have that to begin with. They should never have messed with the heads-up display. The fastest tanker of all of Mexico. Are we? Really? Really? Bitch, you fucking... LOL. Oh, Jesus. I love French guns. They're such great guns. French 105s bouncing off superior British armor since God knows how long. Well, this has become an absolutely pointless game to play. I mean, this match. This has just been... What? What was that? Yeah! Spotted! I'm gonna die. No. Nothing I can do. Just nothing, because the team is folded. Just absolutely folded. We had, you know, tanks just behave like idiots along the 2 line. Like, I'll go up to these bushes over here at E1, and I'll just get spotted, because my tank is not designed to go up there. You're not a light tank. But yet the Conqueror and whatever TD was there thought otherwise. Artie's trying to drown himself, I think. So I'm not surprised, but no, he's trying to cross. Okay. And this dude, H9, this dude's pretty much saying, go kill yourselves. Oh my god. Why am I getting so many alerts? Yep, just folded. Yep. Well. Well, George, that doesn't really, that's not something I can arrange. No, I was playing with a crew. As you can see, I did have a crew in it. I had it. You might not have just noticed it go off. That or my commander died, and at that point, there's nothing I can do about that. Alrighty. I think I'll drop one more game in, and that will probably be it. You know, I have no idea. Sup, Petty? What's going on? How you doing? I guess I could extend a little bit longer here. Let's do STB1. I went too far. Yeah, I will. I'll put up the. I'll play the Cronvon after the STB1 here. Glad to hear you're doing good, Petty. Glad to hear you're doing good. That's always good. It's always good. It's been up and down, Petty. It's the weekend, so teams are questionable. Teams making horrible decisions. You know how it is. We've all been there. Granted, I'm guessing Europe may not be that bad just because of the fact that, you know, Europe is hours ahead of us and probably all the kids are in bed by now. But yeah. Have you played today or this weekend? How's games been for you? Because yesterday was an absolute disaster for me. Yeah, no, tell me about it. I am getting tired of the map rotation. Shocking what? Shocking good or shockingly bad? Because Friday was bad. Like, I was Yeah, I was about ready to pull out a book and just start reading chapters and instead of gameplay. Shockingly bad. Well, I wasn't surprised it was going to be bad. It is a Friday, and that it was a Friday, and that meant that you know, it's going to be bad gameplay. I am not thinking very well here. Yeah, that was a horrible trade there. Sup, David Cardinal? Yeah, I know. Map rotation is just disgusting. Oh, I'm loving the critical damage, but no damage. It's great. I'm loving it. I mean, I'll take that. Well, there's Flemish's, or whoever requested that, I guess. You wish bad things upon people, and then it happens, and then that person just becomes angry. Like, well, there's your request. Is that the UN flag? UN flag. Michael, thanks for stopping by, talking, chatting, and everything. Hopefully I see you again tomorrow. What's up, Grapha O? Nice beard, it's epic. Thank you very much. The real-life rumor amongst my co-workers at my old job is that I was born with it. Slightly more graphic than that, but, you know, in the easiest way I could explain it is that the rumor is that I was born with it. But, you know, that'd be epic. Do I feel balanced now? I guess. I must have been too OP in that position as a paper tank. With a suspension that is just an absolute piece of shit. Yeah, I felt very OP. I don't want to see Abby for like 6 months. No, better yet, I don't want to see Abby for a year. I'm done with Abby. Dimitru. Yeah, I gotta stop camping, man. Trying to be aggressive with, you know, those three, you know, tanks right there, you know, including me. You know, it's like we're too strong. I would go there, but I feel like that's not the best idea. Yeah, today games have been better than Friday and yesterday. Like, yesterday was just horrendous. I could not get any any daily doubles at all. I just could not. It didn't matter how hard I played. It didn't matter if I went with the lemming trains or if I went, you know, my own way. Or the usual ways. It did not matter, and it was just absolutely horrible. No, that tank is not OP. It really is not. At least with that new suspension, I don't find it OP at all. It's like, you saw me. I'm trying to, you know, move back and forth, and the gun wants to, you know, do this like it doesn't have a stabilizer, or it's not even mounted to the tank. Just like free floating around, just vibing. You know, look like a, you know, rhinoceros or something doing that. You know, elephant. There we go. I'm not a zoologist. I am not paying attention to animals. I found that weird. Well, weird things are entertaining to some people, so if that was entertaining, hit that thumbs up. LOL. I want him to roll up, and I just want to just dump 4 rounds into him, which probably is not going to be the case. Okay. Alright. All my RNG's gone. I've lost the RNG for the game. I might as well end it after this, because we all know after this game, it's just, I'm going to get one-shotted and ammo racked and, you know, get maybe 300 damage, and then I'm just, yeah. Or my shots are going to go into the sand. You would turn your turret. Yeah, reload, and I'm just gonna head over here. At least I'm a man of call. You can thank the buddies in, it wasn't PG, yeah, you can thank Catholic Cthulhu for this. Oh my god. I think it was PG, I think, is the clan or whatever I was... It was a, it was like, kind of like a... I think it was DP, that was it, DP, not PG. PG's been around, like, died, like, 4 years ago. I'm just gonna hit that reload. You gotta have the googly eyes on this vehicle. Like, literally not putting googly eyes on this vehicle is like blasphemy, and the boiling oil is waiting for you. It's heresy. I still have 3 rounds. I shall expend them. Or just, I guess, 2. No, like, David, I agree. The MVP thing is pointless. I really don't care who's top. Honest to God, I really don't. If I cared about that stuff, I'd be playing Overwatch. You know. Apparently, okay, so for the first time ever, I have horrible connection. Well, alright, so RNG is taking a whole new level of your RNG is done. Have good internet, go in ammo rack in IS-7. Not only will you have a questionable game afterwards, but I will immediately ruin your internet connection. RNG has ascended to beyond the game. I am doomed. At least I got, you know, 3,600. I'll take that. But yeah, see you, Michael. Thanks for stopping by. And then there's my dog, who apparently opened my door, and it's just, goodness. Oh, there we go. There's that. There is that with its jiggly thing that apparently is not properly secured to the vehicle. I'm hearing a basketball outside. It is pitch black out. Who's playing basketball? Yo, someone's legit playing basketball in, like, pitch darkness. The breed of the dog is a Maltese Poodle mix, and it's very small, and it likes to bark. Much requested wiggly bit. Yes, I wanted my wiggly bits to, you know, not be secured to the tank. That is an important aspect of wiggly bits. You know, it's one thing with, like, the towing cables, but, you know, like, I'm sorry, but there needs to be more secureness. I think the log on here. No, there's a vehicle with a log that is just like, oh my god. Yep, there it is. There it is. Like, look at this log. Oh, okay, so we're just going to reset things. Got it. Look at this log. What is it? That's not natural. That's not natural at all. You don't go over a bump and that thing just, you know, rocks back and forth like a seizure. Where's that shotgun? What do you mean, Flemish? He was getting really irked with the wiggly logs. Dude, it's irking me now that I do it. I don't remember. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We're just gonna go delete that. Hold on. Alright, yeah, no, that's illegal, Flemish. I can't do that. Yeah. I feel like playing the Type 64, to be honest. I think I'll do that. I haven't played the Type 64 since I 3-marked it. You buy the tank just to wiggle the log. Well, if that's one way to give Wargaming money, I mean, it works, I guess. I don't remember which CC did it, but I swear there was a CC that made a video just doing wiggly bits, just wiggling them. I don't know who did it. I chuckled a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I get the gist of it. You're making fun of how extreme these wiggly bits are. But, you know, I think they covered the infamous log, too. I don't remember. Alright, I normally don't recommend doing this, but I will be getting off this really, really quickly. Time to go. Oh, Jesus. What is going on over here? Well, we've lost. Oh, that was a fantastic Tokyo drift. Oh, hello. Am I not penning you? Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Tiger. Which one is that? Tiger 1? Oh, that's a Citadel. Okay, it's a tier 6. These people still on the bridge in front of me. Ah, Jesus. Where's this tiger? There he is. I'm stuck! Rocks of glaciers! I like to call them glacier trash. I fired all my premium rounds. Okay, alright. Dude, I have literally been sitting here and you could have straight shotgunned me, but thanks for giving me a 3K game. I'll appreciate it. Aliens. Yeah, that's a pretty typical History Channel response right there. Oh, and that put me down. Well, I haven't played this in like a year, so I'm not surprised. And so I spent like 30 rounds of premium, and I still made 84K. Okay. I'm not going to lie, this is not bad. May get on later and play a few. At least if you're going to try and take a break, I'd have to say at least wait till Tuesday when we get +1, -1 again. Because, you know, that's you know, probably when the game's at least playable. No, I mean, it's still playable now, but I mean, like, less painful. Okay, I got a filter on. What am I drinking? Well, I thought about becoming, just as a side thing to get some extra money to help improve the channel, I thought about becoming a brand ambassador for Rays, because I've been seeing ads nonstop for their stuff. And I was like, you know what? Before I go and apply for something, I'm going to try a beverage before I go and do something like that. And they kept, you know, when they were advertising it, they were like, they said, oh my God, sour gummy worms, this tastes exactly like candy. And I'm just going to straight up say that if you've ever had trolley sour gummy worms, I might actually want to go to the store and go buy a bag just because this now has me craving sour gummy worms. This actually tastes like trolley sour gummy worms. Not going to lie. Like this flavor alone, zero sugar, all that. I'm a Monster Energy person. And I've tried the Zero Sugar of the Monster, and prior to this, Zero Sugar Monster was the only Zero Sugar energy drink I could tolerate because it didn't taste like absolute dog. And there's an expletive after that. This, on the other hand, I could drink this and not have an issue. So, yeah. Now it's going to have me addicted to sour gummy worms, the actual physical candy, and I'll be drinking sour gummy worms, you know, doing... Next thing you know, you'll just see me be fat as hell and just having gummy worms just like, you know, on my shirt, just like, I need a snack, guys. I need a drink then. Slurp, 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 you know, whatever, because now it becomes a drug and addicted to sour gummy worms or something. So, who knows, but that's actually really good, and that kind of puts me into the way of, I think I'm going to apply for the ambassador thing, because, you know, even if I don't get paid, at least I get free energy drinks, and what do I mostly drink on streams? Energy drinks. Yeah, no, my brother's on Sneak. Well, yeah, my brother likes Sneak. I don't know if he can drink it right now because he's on a diet of some, like a keto diet. But, you know, he likes Sneak. So I'm gonna try it with the ambassador thing. And again, even if it's not like a paid thing, as long as they don't make me have to do ads on every single video and they just let me just do it with the streaming stuff, then I have no problem doing that. But you know, that's kind of like, that's like the deal breaker there. If you're gonna make me start putting that stuff in my ads, or like, today's video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, so like, then, you know, I'm not. No, I'm good. I won't do that. Felon Nerds Gummy Clusters. That's a thing. I'm trying to figure out what to play, by the way, guys, as if you guys haven't noticed already, of me just randomly scrolling. He still hasn't removed this? I told him he could remove it. I even stripped it. He's on a keto. I think it's like Keto, a keto diet. It's like where you're pretty much just no carbs, no caffeine. Could be wrong on that, though. Of course, I'm not on the diet because I don't need to lose weight. I mean, I could probably give up maybe like 10 pounds or something, but beyond that, it's not a big deal. Flemish wants me to play the 5A. I can do that. Otherwise, I'm just scrolling aimlessly. Okay. Oh, is it that gummy string thing? I think. Okay, well, what time is it? It is 6:15. Understood. I will keep going for 15 more minutes, and then I hate to say it, guys, but I will have to end the stream because now I am having probably an unhealthy obsession with gummy worms. I gotta go get some gummy worms after this, dude. Damn it, Ray. So, yeah. Now you guys have kicked in my sweet tooth, and that's not good. I just now realized, because again, yeah, I once again was almost driving way too far. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much petty. That's pretty much what's going on right now. It's like, gummy worms! If anyone's seen that animated movie, Cloudy the Chance of Meatballs, and have seen that monkey who is just like straight obsessed with gummy worms, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I think that's where I'm getting close to right now, which is not good. Oh, shit. So we'll be doing this side scraping game. Okay, nope, I'm not angling enough, or he just said cure armor and did something anyway. I may be over-angling. I'm not going to lie on that. I should open up like a GoFundMe for Derren's gummy worms addiction. I don't know how I hit that, but I hit it, and I will accept it. No! No, I cannot have that medium tank there. The medium tank there is heresy. Okay, because of the situation, I need to hit the heat. Oh, shit. We're just going to go for me, I see. Okay. Nope, alright. Yeah! Yeah, death! Yeah! Oh, hi, Wintry Sphere. No, it's not sour gummy bears. I have a sour gummy worms issue now. Thank you, Rage. Thanks to Rage Energy, sour gummy worms. Buy their product, and you too will be addicted to sour gummy worms. T-Bear, what's going on? Tuned up just in time for about maybe another game or two, depending on how quickly this lasts. And also the, you know, Derren is addicted to sour gummy worms, raise energy, and gummy worm candy help me fund. At some point, I'm going to outfit this. I'm just not in the mood to. I found out I 2-marked the 120. I sold the one. I sold that, by the way. But I 2-marked the 120 with not even the top gun. If I had to do a how to play on the 120, I straight up would have to recommend the not top gun, the second to last gun. The 100 millimeter I found to be way more competitive, and you had gun depression. So, yeah, which is why I'm not really motivated to play this. I'm kind of want to take a break off Chinese vehicles. Attacking me won't solve the problem, your friends will. Oh my goodness. The bat chat? You want me to play the bat chat? Alright. Went too far. Again, this is one of these vehicles I don't really play that often in. So, we'll see how this works out. This might end up being just another bad game. Jesus, Immortals are out today. Yo, can I thank you for letting me adjust my map? See, I, again, still haven't played it, but I like my gun depression NATO vehicles, so, and, you know, I'll take a vehicle that has gun depression. Kind of way I liked the Type 59 and the Type 59 too, because at least they have some semblance of gun depression. But I swear I've been told the 121 has like next to no gun depression, and that's not really something I want to deal with. I just now realized I probably screwed myself with that whole bug with consumables. It did get. I forgot those vehicles got. You know. I forgot they got looked at earlier. See. Oh, jeez. Okay, someone took that joke to a whole new level. All right, our gamer tag is now CNN fake news for you. Okay. That's one way, I guess, to voice your opinion. Yep, broken. I gotta be careful now. Why did I use the command wheel? Because I felt it necessary. And I do it subconsciously when I'm in an autoloader. It's always, all the time. Because, I mean, again, prior to this, it's like I preached communication. I preached, if you're an autoloader, let them know when you're reloading. Let them know when you're halfway through your reload. Let them know when you're ready to go. So, just a subconscious thing by me. I'm gonna go around behind him and literally dump a clip. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter now. Might as well let them know I'm reloading again. Sup, Grubber 65? These vehicles are very juicy targets if I can get out there. Oh, that's a 295. Time to run. Alright, nope, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, okay, oops. No, like Petty, your argument makes sense, and I'm not going to refute that. Really, while this is being an issue, I should be not communicating. But at the same time, it's just a subconscious thing that I do. Dude, this guy, Jesus Christ. He just wants me. I knew I was attractive. I knew my beard was attractive, but I did not want it to be an obsession. Well, I want it to be my obsession, but, you know, I don't want to be people obsessing over me. Whatever, you're giving me damage. I really don't care. Horrible trades? Yes. Am I getting damage? Yes. I don't want to get out of the habit. That's why I kind of been avoiding autoloaders recently. You know, once I learned that the issue is, you know, with the whole communication wheel, I stopped playing autoloaders. But, you know, that's a little late, you know. Prior to that, I was still communicating. Alright. So, Grubber, the current issue is that if you use the communication wheel, you break the consumable system. So, what ends up happening is that, you know, that whole broken small consumables issue, well, that's because you use the communication wheel. So, whether you put good game or affirmative or reloading or falling back or whatever else things are on there that they didn't remove, you break it. You break it. So the fix to that until they actually fix it is to just not use the communication wheel. But to some of us that use the communication wheel, you know, as a forms of like legit battlefield communication information, not just this, oh, good game, guys, you know, things that not everyone does. It you know, kind of gives them a handicap once they do it. And so if you have an autoloader and you're used to communicating your reload with people, you're giving yourself a handicap, and it's kind of a habit that is necessary, but it's, you know, detrimental to your performance at the same time with this current bug. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like the best fix is just don't play autoloaders where you need to communicate your reload. Yeah, it's only on standard kits. If you use large repair kits, it's not a big deal. What time is it? All right, so it is 6:30. I have been apparently going for 3 hours. Again, just quick admin. I have 2 videos this week. One was one to help with the whole new community map awareness series I'm doing, where good or bad replays. Feel free to submit them if you want to help teach other people, either good lessons, bad lessons, or whatever. I'll take a look and I'll commentate on them, and there'll be the new map awareness series. So there's a video to help with that if you didn't know how to record things on your console. I made a post regarding that at the same time in the community section. The weekly scheduled video was released today, and that was covering equipment. Just equipment, not concealment, not this, just covering what each equipment does. And, covering specific changes to new equipment. So check that out if you want a little refresher, or you don't know how advanced armor works. It's a little important. Or the swapping advanced reloader thingy that allows you to swap stuff without reloading. That there is important things behind that. Also, I'm on the road to 2K subs, so if you have not already hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting that subscribe button, because once I hit 2K, that means that there'll be lots of giveaways and special videos and streams and stuff. Mostly also hit that subscribe button if you like the content on the channel and you want to see more post 6.0 videos. And if you like the stream and you want to see more streams like this, don't forget to hit that like button as well. Lets me know that you guys enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking and chatting with you guys, and who knows, maybe in the future you might see me completely addicted to sour gummy worms, raise energy. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and again, have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. Petty, thank you very much for stopping by and talking and chatting and everything. It's always nice to see a fellow CC pop in. I just apparently missed Kodzak, who popped in as well at some point here. Thank you for stopping by as well. But that's going to be it. I need to go buy a bunch of gummy worms now because Ray's got me under an unhealthy craving. But until next time, guys, this has been Darren of WN8 Academy. Peace.